ISO 5775 is an international standard for labeling the size of bicycle tires and rims. The system used was originally developed by the European Tyre and Rim Technical Organization. It is designed to make tire sizing consistent and clear. It replaces overlapping informal systems that ambiguously distinguished between sizes. For example, at least 6 different 26-inch sizes exist, and 27-inch wheels have a larger diameter than American 28-inch wheels. Tires equals wired edge tires equals wired edge tires can be mounted on straight side or crochet type rims. Such tires are designated with their nominal width and their nominal rim diameter, separated by a hyphen. Both are measured in millimeters. A typical example of a tire marking according to ISO 5775-1 is 32 to 597 inflate to 400 kilopascals. The first number is essentially the width of the inflated tire. The second number is the inner diameter of the tire when it is mounted on the rim. The corresponding circumference can be measured with a suitably narrow tape inside the rim. The recommended inflation pressure is marked in kilopascals. The standard notes that the minimum inflation pressure recommended is 300 kilopascals for narrow tires, 200 kilopascals for other sizes in normal highway service, and 150 kilopascals for off-the-road service. The inner width of the rim on which the tire is mounted should be about 65% of the tire's nominal section width for tires smaller than 30 mm and 55% for those larger. The section height of a tire is usually identical to its section width. The overall diameter of the tire is then the rim diameter plus twice the tire's section height. The ISO 5775-1 standard also defines procedures for measuring tires and for calculating from the marking the maximum dimensions of a tire, which are needed by designers to determine clearance distances to other bicycle components. Nominal section widths. The standard defines a set of nominal section widths for wired edge tires and lists recommended rim widths for each. Older markings of wired edge tires can be converted to ISO 5775 designations with the help of the following table. Such older markings can be appended to the ISO 5775 designation in parentheses. Beaded edge tires beaded edge tires are mounted on hooked bead rims. They are marked with an overall diameter code and a nominal section width code, separated by a cross. An example for such a marking is 20A, 1.375. Rims. ISO 5775-2 defines designations for bicycle rims. It distinguishes between straight side rims, crochet type rims, hooked bead rims. Rims are designated by their nominal rim diameter and their nominal width, separated by a cross. Both are measured in millimeters. The rim type codes SS or HB precede the rim designation, whereas code C is appended to the nominal width. Examples: SS 400A, 20, HB 422A, 25, 620A, 13C. The nominal width of a rim is the inner width between the straight sides or beads, as one can easily measure it with a caliper. The standard widths of straight side rims are 18, 20, 22, 24, 27, 30.5. The standard widths of crochet type rims are 13C, 15C, 16C, 17C, 19C, 21C, 23C, 25C. The standard widths of hooked bead rims are 20, 25, 27. The standard diameters of straight side and crochet type rims are 194, 203, 222, 239, 248, 251, 279, 288, 298, 305, 317, 330, 337, 340, 349, 355, 357, 369, 381, 387, 390, 400, 406, 419, 428, 432, 438, 440, 451, 484, 489, 490, 498, 501, 507, 520, 531, 534, 540, 541, 547, 559, 565, 571, 584, 590, 597, 609, 622, 630, 635, 642. The standard diameters of hooked bead rims are 270, 321, 372, 422, 459, 473, 510, 524, 560, 575, 611. See also, bicycle wheel. External links, Sheldon Brown. Tire sizing. Technical information. Euro bicycle tires. Schwalbe handbook by a German tire manufacturer, includes detailed size tables. References: International Standard ISO 5775-1 1997, Bicycle Tires and Rims. Euro Part 1, Tire Designations and Dimensions, International Standard ISO 5775-2 1996, Bicycle Tires and Rims. Euro Part 2, Rims.